Alright guys, so we got some book mail here, so we're just going to kind of go through what I got from Book Outlet, Book of the Month, and some random book order that I don't remember making. But, anyways guys, please ignore the hair and the scrubs. I just got off a 12-hour shift, so, but I couldn't wait to film this for you guys, because I'm curious, I want to know, because I completely forgot what books I got in my Book of the Month and my Book Outlet, and I'm not sure what this one is. So we're just going to start going through these packages. Oh, what are you? Okay, let's see. Oh, so I got these off of the TikTok shop here. Let me get my little scissors that I decided to actually keep handy next to me for once in my life. And let's see here. So, the first book is Sick Book by Tilly Cole. I've heard nothing but really good things about this book. So, I'm super excited to get into this one too. And that cover is so cool. I love it. It's like the little, oh god, the wrist, the pocket watch, and the hands, and then the back has the cracked pocket watch. I just thought it was really cool, and I've heard really good things about this book, so I'm excited to get to that one. And then, you know what often comes coupled with that book on TikTok. So, the next one... come on, thing. For some reason, I always see these books just bundled together. But we have the Mindfuck series by St. Abbey. And this is all books 1 through 5. And I am so excited to get into this one, too. I've heard some really good and really twisted things about this one. So, I'm excited. But if you guys are going to pick it up, I highly recommend checking the trigger warnings before you do. Even just on the back, it says, they took too much, left too little, and I had nothing to lose until him. Oh, that just sounds so good. I can't wait to get into this. And we're going to throw all that garbage aside, and we're going to crack into the next box. So I will see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so the next one is the Book of the Month order, which I genuinely do not remember what I got in here, but we got the little, like, I guess, collectible bookmark, which I have been collecting these as I go. It's kind of a cool one, though. It's got, like, apples on it. I think it's a, like, cut-off piece of a book cover, but that's cool. And the first book in this box, which is the one that I got as my Book of the Month, is Seek the Traitor's Son by Veronica Roth. And it is the Book of the Month special edition. I love the gradient, like, colored sprayed edges. Like, that is really cool. And then let's check out the inside. Okay, so we don't have any specialty end pages on this one, but let's check out the naked hardcover. Just a regular Book of the Month naked hardcover. But I am really, really, really excited to get into this. The little blurb thing on the back says, fate isn't something LG has ever thought about, but now it's a hand wrapped around her throat. I can't wait to get into this one, guys. It looks so good, and I'm sorry about the glare, but I'm excited for that one. And then the next book that we have in Book of the Month is Canon by Paige Lewis, and I just absolutely fell in love with this cover. I love the whale on top, and then there's, I believe that's a gecko. And you got these, like, two people fighting on the front cover. Oh, this is a weird texture, though. And then look at the back. Like, I've never felt a book cover with this like texture before. Like the little figures and stuff are like smooth, and then the cover itself is like really matte. But that's cool. And I honestly know not a single thing about this book. So if you guys have read it and you liked it or didn't like it, let me know in the comments. But spoiler free, please. And I kind of want to maybe try to go into this a little bit blind too, because that cover just intrigues me like no other. And then let's see what the next one is. Oh, right. And then we have the last actual book in this box. But this is The Last Contract of Isako by Fonda Lee. And I've heard nothing but really good things about Fonda Lee's books. And this one just sounds really cool. Like an assassin about to go into retirement but decides to take one last mission. Sounds right up my alley. So I'm really, really excited to get into this one. And I've heard really good things about Fonda Lee as an author. So really excited for that one too. And that cover is just like, it's gorgeous. Okay. And then I do kind of collect these from Book of the Month too. This is Volume 0, issue number 13. They're just like a bunch of little like short stories and stuff. But I have been collecting these for a minute, so I'm excited to check out some of these little short stories. Alright guys, that is it for the Book of the Month box. And then the next one is the Book Outlet. So I'm going to crack into this one and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so now that we got this open, I do not remember a single thing that I ordered from Book Outlet. I think it was another crazy, like, sale thing that they had that I just couldn't say no to. I think it was the 3 for $10 or something, if I'm remembering correctly. So let's see what we got in here, because there's a few. Oh, God. Okay, Book of the Month. Not Book of the Month. Book Outlet. Whoop. Oh, my God, I didn't even... Ah! Okay. So, this is the second book in the Filthy Rich Face series by Geneva Lee. This is, Fallen Court. I did not expect that. Like, those are gorgeous. I love the orange and the red there. Like, ooh. Book of the Month. Not Book of the Month. Book Outlet dot on top. But, oh, that's so pretty. And I do have, if I'm remembering correctly, I did order the first one after I ordered this because I didn't realize that I ordered the second one and not the first one. Typical me. But the first one is on order. It should be here in the next few days, but I'm excited for that one. Like, woo, that is so pretty. Okay, and there's quite a few books in this box. Oh my god. How ham did I go? And then the next one is Until the World Falls Down by Jordan Lind, I think is how you say that. Not a clue about this one either, but it's got some really cool sprayed edges there. Like the hourglass and the chain and the moon. This looks really cool. And if you guys have heard absolutely anything about this book, because I haven't, let me know in the comments. Spoiler free, of course, if you've read it and what you thought. But I'm excited to kind of go into this one yet again blind as a bat. So, like those are some gorgeous edges. Like, yes, please give me more. Okay. And the next one we have is, I finally got Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldier, I think is how you say it. But those edges, again. I'm really excited to get into this one. I've heard some awesome things about this series here. So I can't wait to get into it. I just love a good fantasy book, and this one looks amazing. The edges, I love the green, and then some of the blurbs on the back are a novel of high fantasy and low stakes. Let's see here. Where's a good one? So, someone put on the back, it says, "Take a break from epic battles and saving the world. This is my new comfort read," by Genevieve Gornick, which is the author of The Witch's Heart. Like, you guys, this cover, I can't wait to get into this book. I'm so freaking absolutely excited. Okay, and then I think we have 2 more books in here. The next one is The Stars Are Dying by Chloe C. Penard? I'm not gonna try that one, but it's that. Yet again, another fantasy book that I haven't really heard anything about, and I'm excited to kind of go into it blind. And again, this is The Stars Are Dying by Chloe C. Penn, is what I'm just gonna say, and it's a Nightfall novel, is what it says at the top. And I love the gold foiling on the front cover too. Really, really excited for this. I love going into fantasy books kind of blind. And then what the heck is this one? This is the last book in the box, by the way. Okay, I think this is the book that made me jump on that book outlet sale. This is Firebird by Juliet Cross. The Fire That Binds, Book 1. It says, "It is said that no one can defeat dragons." And I love, if you know my fantasy, I love anything to do with dragons. Like, oh my god, guys, look at that. Like, the dragon, and then the Colosseum, I believe, down below. You guys, oh my god, I'm so excited to get into this one. And I love a good map. Oh, that's so cool. Like, that is awesome. And then let's check out the naked hardcover. Yeah. The red foiled dragon on the front. Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm so excited to get into this book. Oh, and then I think it's the same kind of picture on the back there. And then just a blank naked hardback on the back. But, y'all, I have heard amazing things about this book. And when I saw it on Book Outlet, and I think it was during one of their big old epic sales, I couldn't say no. Obviously. But, you guys, I am so excited to get into this. Definitely going to be on the TBR for next month for sure. And also, I am thinking about changing up how I do my TBR videos. So, we'll kind of see what I come up with, because I'm kind of in the middle of a reading slump right now. So, I figure maybe changing up the way I do my TBRs will help get me out of this reading slump that I'm in. I did just finish The Awakening, which is the first book in the Zodiac series, but that's only the second book I've read this month. The first one was The Book Witch, and I've got a massive TBR that I need to work my way through. So I'm going to actually go ahead and get to that right after we do a quick fire of all the books that I got in this little haul. The first one is obviously Firebird by Juliet Cross. So stoked to get into this book. The Stars Are Dying by Chloe C. Penn. Again, know nothing about it. Excited to go into that blind. We have Legends and Lattes, which I've heard amazing things about as well. So super excited for that one. I've heard it's a really cute series. Again, here's one I know nothing about, and this is Until the World Falls Down by Jordan Lind. Really excited for that one. And then we have the second book in the Filthy Rich Bay series. This is Fallen Court. Again, with some gorgeous edges there. And then we have the little volume book, volume number 13 from Book of the Month. And we also have The Last Contract of Isako by Fonda Lee. Also going to be on the TBR for next month, more than likely. And then we have Canon by Paige Lewis. Really intrigued about this one too. And we have Seek the Traitor's Son by Veronica Ross. Also super excited for that one. And then the one that I'm going to have to take a pretty long break after, from what I've heard, is the Mind series by St. Abbey, books 1 through 5. And then another one that I'm probably going to have to take a break from reading after is Fuck by Tilly Cole, guys. So again, please, if you enjoyed this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I hope that y'all had a good day.